So I'm coming in with a really quick news and updates video letting you all know that Bleach 1000 Year Blood War The Calamity has finally been announced for UK cinemas. I've been obsessively updating the cinema websites and finally they listed Bleach The Calamity around about 12 PM today. There's no official announcement as of yet because they are still getting all of these cinema pages populated, but this is confirmation that it's coming to UK cinemas. As you can see, it's listed on the ODEON website's coming soon page along with the Odyssey, and it's going to be releasing on the 26th of June. So as quickly as possible, I'd already booked my cinema ticket for a showing near me, and on this post I've listed the 3 cinema chains which have been confirmed to be showing The Calamity. Now the links for these 3 cinema chains I'll put in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. First we have ODEON, one of the biggest cinema chains in the UK, and you're able to book tickets here. You can see as of the making of this video, they've included 24 locations, which you can select to watch the first 3 episodes of Cour 4 before anyone else. So from these showcase cinema listings, we can see that The Calamity will be airing on the 26th, 27th and 28th of June. So in select locations, you'll have an opportunity to watch it across 3 days. Now it is a very limited showing as there's literally only 1 screen time for most days. So try and book your tickets as soon as possible because I do expect this to be sold out. Then you have View Cinemas, and we're so early that they've still not even updated their page here. Yeah, I've literally seen the ODEON page here be updated from just 2 cinemas to 5 to 12, and now it's showing 24 locations where Bleach Cour 4 is going to be premiering. Now why is it important that you go out and watch Bleach in the cinemas? Well, the official release date for 1000 Year Blood War Cour 4 appears to be on the 25th of July, so you're going to be getting an opportunity to watch Cour 4 a month early if you go and book a ticket and watch it now. So yeah, as you can see from this leaked shot here, Bleach 1000 Year Blood War The Calamity is set to begin airing on the 25th of July. This announcement for the official release of Cour 4 was made by mistake on the Japanese social media site Line's website. This is while they were promoting a Bleach related project. So they updated the image later, removing the date. So yeah, this is a very strong indication that Cour 4 is going to be releasing on the 25th of July. But if you don't want to wait that long, then you can book your cinema tickets now. Most countries have been announced. I know that countries like Germany, India, and most of the Middle East still have no news about Calamity screenings, but I would say continue pestering your local distributors and these cinema chains, and you could get an announcement like the UK just has. I mean, just over a week ago, we had no news about Canada or even the UK, but literally on the 19th of June, it's been revealed that we are in fact going to be having Calamity screenings. So the synopsis reads, destruction looms at the end of the 1000 Year Blood War between the Shinigami and Quincy's. The Royal Guard Squad Zero confronts Yobak as he attempts to enter the Royal Palace. However, the Quincy King and his elite guard shatter Squad Zero's powerful Bankai and finally step into the Soul King's greater palace. Ichibei entrusts Ichigo and his allies to protect the Soul King, but due to Yobak's trickery, Ichigo cuts down the Soul King with his sword. The death of the Soul King mirrors the collapse of the 3 worlds as distortions and omens of destruction start to appear in all realms. The Gote 13 join forces with the surviving Quincy's and head for the Royal Palace, but it's fallen under the control of the Vandenreich, who have transformed it into Wahrwald. Yobak's elite guard wait for them within the castle, ominously towering against the sky. So this is a really exciting synopsis of the events leading up to Cour 4 as we're about to finally see the end of the 1000 Year Blood War arc anime. Yeah, when it comes to the UK, at least for now, it's going to be in Japanese with English subtitles. And again, we are really early on this announcement. The runtime is 1 hour 25 minutes. So if they're only showing about 3 episodes, that's 60 minutes worth of runtime, which means that 25 minutes will comprise of additional bonus material. And I know that Viz has said that there are going to be interviews with the anime staff and even an interview with Kubo, which fans will be able to see. So that's going to be really exciting to watch. But yeah, you might want to be fast because these tickets are going to sell out really fast. We are very early on the announcement as it's not even been officially announced. It's literally because I've been obsessively refreshing the cinema listings and they finally showed Bleach today around about 12 PM UK time. And that's when I let everybody know. Again, they are still updating the websites because we are that early. So if you're able to secure a cinema ticket at this point, then yeah, you're pretty much guaranteed to be watching The Calamity before anyone else. Again, if you haven't booked your cinema tickets for your respective country, then do so very quickly, otherwise you're going to have to wait a month before everyone else watches it in cinema to see Cour 4. As always, you can expect me to be making a video about the experience of going to watch Bleach 1000 Year Blood War in the theaters. I'll talk about everything that there is to know, non-spoiler and spoiler when it comes to the first 3 episodes of Cour 4. I'll let you know what was revealed during those anime staff interviews and the interview with Kubo. But yeah, it's a really exciting time to be a Bleach fan. In my earlier video where I talked about the Bleach cinema screenings, I mentioned that now is the time to support Bleach. If a lot of fans turn up to these cinema screenings for this very limited theatrical event, and we show the people behind Bleach just how powerful the IP is, then it guarantees that we're going to be getting future Bleach content. It's not crazy to say that Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, when it ends, we could be seeing the Can't For Your Own World anime adaptation, or even movies of those light novels. People have been eagerly anticipating the return of the Bleach manga via the Hell arc, so that's always a possibility. The Bleach anime could also be rebooted, because everybody knows that the 2004 anime is really badly paced, and it's not always faithful to the manga. There's a bright future for Bleach, but for that to happen, we all need to go out and support the franchise with our wallets, and book your respective tickets for 1000 Year Blood War The Calamity if it's available in cinemas within your country. I know people in the Middle East, Brazil, Germany, and even India would be dying to go and see Bleach if it was available, but unfortunately they've had no announcements and it doesn't look like it's coming there. So yeah, this was just a really quick news and updates video letting everybody in the UK know that Bleach The Calamity is finally coming to UK cinemas. Book your cinema tickets, because literally I begged them on social media to get this to happen, and I even said that I would promote the hell out of it if we got UK cinema screenings, so please don't let me down, and let them know that they made the right decision by releasing Bleach in UK cinemas. Lastly, thanks for making it to the end of this one. Go check out the description of this video and the pinned comments for links to book your Bleach cinema tickets in the UK right now. A massive thank you goes out to all of my amazing Patreon supporters for helping to make this video possible. If you also want to support the channel and see your name in the end of my videos, then check out my Patreon, which has loads of perks like early video access and so much more. Thank you for sticking around till the end of the video, and whatever you contribute will mean a lot to me.